who's going first, guys?
I'll go, fine.
Women's Month, you know.
Yeah, we're still in it. Bob looks like the owner of a failing bowling alley that's only surviving because he's not afraid to serve minors.
You know, Carinda has lots of friends, but as you can tell, she's really fucking mean. I even saw her once make fun of her uncle because he couldn't even make her come.
Bob gives me strong, deadbeat stepdad energy. You know, he smells like he uses Newports as cologne, PBR as aftershave, and you know he's not afraid to call your mom a cunt when she lips off.
Look, right now doing stand-up is a bit of a tense ordeal with all the Oscar shit. I just hope your boyfriend is here, and I hope he doesn't come up here and slap me. I won't be talking about alopecia, but anybody who's seen her face knows I will be talking about fetal alcohol syndrome.
Nice.
You guys like that one too much. Oh man, okay, bringing up significant others.
No, she's only 4'10".
I didn't want to do this. It's a little too easy, but okay, Bob's a bartender. Are we familiar with the Chicago handshake? Yeah. Some of you are. It's basically it's a $6. It's a cheap beer and a cheap shot. Any dive bar in the city, right? Bob's a bartender. His girlfriend is a sex worker, though. Online, one of those online ones. Just relax. She's one of those sex workers with a good personality. You know, but she's got a great deal. She's got an even better deal. It's called the Chicago Sucker Punch. For only $6, you get a cheap shot at Bob anytime you want, and a cheap shot of her hoo-ha anytime you want. Pause break, wow.
Yeah. If only they understood the first half of that joke. Carinda, speaking of vibes, you and your friends can drink here, but as long as you do it in the house vibes, you know? You're like that cool stepmom that gives you things like cigarettes and pussy.
All right. You know, Bob might sound, look, and smell like white trash. Okay, but I gotta tell you, he's a really hard worker, okay? He actually comes from a really respectable, well-off, upper middle class family. You know, like people like his family. Like, he's the good house on Halloween family, right? Do you know how many lottery tickets and cigarettes and 40-ounce bottles of alcohol he had to drink to get to this final form? Started from the top and now he's here!
I would like 30 of those 40 seconds back. Well, she did just talk too much. This is going to be extra good. Carinda's voice is great if you ever wondered what a 30-year-old house cat would sound like overdosing on fentanyl. Like, her entire vibe. Carinda's happy place is a pole dancing class for pregnant women who bring their own ashtrays.
Bob looks like he smokes cigarettes at the doctor's office.
I'm a job creator. Carinda looks like a chick that gold digs on dudes who manage Walgreens. Like, you remind me of that chick that posts nothing but pictures of your kids on Facebook and then captions it with your OnlyFans link. I do it for you, Kaylee and Brayden. And you know there's too many letters in those kids' names.
Okay, I think this is the last one, but all right, we're a well-aged crowd. Okay, do we know the movie Dazed and Confused? Do we know it? Okay, so Bob's into this weird thing where he's bullying open micers. Super weird, Robert, because it's like the movie, but he's like the only senior doing it. Okay, like it's real awkward for the rest of us because it's like kind of funny, right? Mostly cringeworthy, but overall just an excuse for him to touch some butts. Okay.
Carinda, there's 2 left, yeah?
So there's 2 more.
2 more. All right. Boy, I'm glad I broke up that flow with that. My bad. Carinda is actually from a town called Brule, Wisconsin, which is a world-famous trout fishing town. And you can tell, actually, if you look real close, you can see the mark on her lip from where her dad caught her. Actually, Carinda can't come unless you finger fuck her gills.
Bob, who taught you how to use Google? I'm really impressed by that. Oh I'm not gonna lie, he's my friend. I didn't know he could read that good. Bob is like an off-brand Marlboro man, you know, but instead of a sexy cowboy, he's like the Lucky Strike rodeo clown.
She's so much funnier now that she's sober. Carinda, you have the teeth of a girl who's been punched at Applebee's. By her stepdad. Because you were arguing over custody of your kids.
Okay, get over there, everybody. Wow. 24 hours notice. That's fucking awesome, man. That's 2. Can I see the hole in your tooth? Yeah, he's got a. Yeah, that's quite the pair of chompers on stage, both of you. Between the 2 of you can put a dentist kid through law school. It's fucking crazy. Right. Okay, well, I want to hear from Claire first.
Oh God, this was so white trash. I mean, you both look like you'd use Mountain Dew as mouthwash. You look like cousins who fuck. It was. Oh God, yeah, it's hard. This is a tough one, but I'm gonna give it to. I think Bob was a little sharper, a little more consistent. I'm gonna give it to big old Bob.
Okay, big old Bob. 1 for him. Liam?
Yeah, well, okay, so I think that editing is your friend. You, right there, Carinda. I think you had you had some good short ones in there, but whenever you had long ones, I got lost in your jokes. Otherwise, I would go for you, but I'm gonna go for poor man's Kyle Kinane.
Okay. Shitty Kyle Kinane, give it up for him. Joe?
I don't have a lot to say. This is one of the first times I've had fun in this building. But I'm gonna go with Bob too, because I want to see the fucking world split that you won something and people fucking like him for a second.
Give it up for Bob, he wins the road. Really so funny. Here, hold up, before you go, I want to get the thoughts from... Yeah, Robot, he was looking forward to this white trash panel.
Do y'all see why I was looking forward to this motherfucker? Oh my God. That was a motherfucking incest bomb just went off. That was tight, and that's why comics shouldn't hang together. These motherfuckers know each other too good. They know the ends, and now they're finna go have a foursome later. All they little dysfunctional couple ass. That's gonna be good. Well, like you said, Carinda, yes, it's so easy to roast Bob, but it was just too long. You like the 4th grade chief that was fucking the students, and Bob was the janitor that was waiting for him outside. But Bob is, everybody know Bob. Crushing Bob. He always roasted motherfuckers. He was short, quick with it, and the comeback was good. So I got to give it to Bob, unfortunately.
All right, Bob's got the vote.
None of us are happy about this, by the way.
This is going to be a lot of Facebook statuses because of this night.
I'm still in Facebook jail.
Okay.
Nobody was surprised.
Stop giving everybody...
You're losing now. Stop.
Crazy. You're spitting on him. All right, Jess, I need to hear from you.
I'm hungry. I was gonna say, listen, I gotta say, you look like you have a lot of dream catchers. You got that dream catcher. I can smell your pussy from here. You got a lot of, gemstones and shit like that. You fuck with crystals. And Bob, you're like just a cleaned up ashtray. That's the vibe you get. But listen, you are cleaned up. It's that greased numbers to you, bro. For your hair. I have to agree, not to be fucking beating a dead ass horse. Yeah, you were too long-winded. But Bob had some zingers to him, so I'm giving it to Bobby.
Bob wins.
Yeah.
Even though he looks like an Irish guy trying to look Italian, he does win. Guys, you guys are fucking
It goes off Ukrainian.
Keep it up for Carinda. She's amazing.
Wait.
Keep it up